Welcome. And I'm so much looking forward to sharing more and more with you insights, messages I receive, universal energies I feel which are present, and just some inspirations for you. What you can take with you and see and feel what, and if you want to do something with it. And I feel currently so much that this part of being an intuitive, realizing that you feel what others feel, that you can see or experience between the lines, that it's not something which in the past years I always heard it so much as a hypersensitivity or high sensitivity, and that it was actually more treated as a kind of sickness, that people just felt that they can just draw themselves back, that people just felt that there's no space for them in society because this society has to perform in some way, that there's no real feeling for these beings, for these people, why they experience what they experience. And that it's more about, well, just like put yourself a bit like, it's cold outside, just snuggle yourself up, that will comfort you. But I just start to feel warm if I also expose myself to the cold. Like I do yoga in the morning outside at -12. Not naked, but still. It is something saying like ice bathing, to bring yourself into a more uncomfortable state, to be able to work with that power inside. And being a sensitive person has really been pushed down by society. As men, same as women. You were not seen like more as you're the sensitive woman. Like not feeling the power behind. Same as men, like men don't cry, men are not sensitive, men are the strong part. And I want to invite you to create out of that sensitivity, out of that intuition, out of these different these experience from a different frequency. I want to invite you to become an empowered intuitive, to realize in yourself, to feel comfortable, stable, secure, and trustful in yourself with these abilities of feeling so much from your surrounding and in yourself, from seeing things that are actively not present, like other beings, like energies, to feel secure with hearing messages that you receive, trusting your deep inner voice, your intuition. And also to even trust more the higher intuition that you get, the higher messages, the higher voices, and to train your ability that it is such a great, it's such a great power to be able to read between the lines, to see what is happening in people without having to feel overwhelmed, without having to feel disempowered through it, without having to feel not part of the society anymore. And that's my purpose, and that's my passion to support you with. And I have different methodologies I use, and well, speaking to you is one way, training yourself through meditation to also learn more how to work with these intuitions, how to learn how to work with these different senses that you have. So for you to actually in a daily life be able to use them, to train that muscle, to feel safe with this muscle, and to learn to also integrate it into this society life. And I offer different things, from one-to-one sessions and coachings, to see actually individually, like what do you experience, where do you need support, Where do you feel overwhelmed, for example? Where do you just draw yourself back and maybe don't feel feelings anymore, because from that actually just blockages start to be created in yourself. So the more we press down these abilities, the more they will actually create inside ourselves a not very comfortable feeling. They want to be lived. So they want to show themselves. So we are meant like a bit a superwoman, a superman, to actually be able to work with this gift that you received. And to also through courses like theta healing and Reiki for now, to teach you how you can work with them, how you can even support others on their path, to train yourself more in which ways you can choose for yourself to use to work with it. And that can be very consciously just making a meal and bringing energy into it, or talking to your food, or talking to the nature and stones you're surrounded by. Or it's really, once you see that, it's so much fun to have a high sensitivity, to learn to really let it work for you, not that you have the feeling it works against you. And I'm happy to, well, however long, I don't know yet, but to more and more share with you in this medium about it. And yeah, feel welcome to ask any questions, to contact me if you would like to have more information of what I do, and how maybe you can get supported right now if you feel overwhelmed by your feelings, by what you see, by what you hear, by what you experience in the world. Where is your place out there with what you maybe experienced newly in your life, what just awakened inside yourself? Then you're more than welcome to just contact me. And I wish you it's like minus 12 or 14 degrees here, but I feel so natural when I'm in this environment to talk to you, to like just be here, and wish you such a beautiful day. Enjoy yourself, and I'm looking forward to hear from you soon.